The away side win the toss and they'll have a bat.
Kuggeleijn has... the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah! Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Picked up a single, first ball of the innings. Bangladesh are now underway.
Khan comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yep. They'll push hard. Should get back for two.
Keepers!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
That's the over. Bangladesh are none for four. King, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yep. Edge. What a ball. Dives and takes a nice catch.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure. And now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
He was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah. No.
A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
That's the end of the over. 1 wicket from it and very economical as well. Kuggeleijn from the north end.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah. Keepers. No.
Decisive running might have just got them 2. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
No.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good. Fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot. Good running.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over.
Yep.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Nice one.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot. Great timing.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Great one.
Das shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Nice bowling.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
11 runs added there. Bangladesh are 1 for 27. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. There'll be runs here.
Well bowled.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Nice bowling.
Southey with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Yeah.
Brilliant shot, that.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
No.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 8 off it. Bangladesh are 1 for 35. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Dragged it down. Nailed it off the back foot. Super batting.
Getting nice. Nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Great one.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Yeah.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep. Bowling!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Hussain, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper.
Yep.
Could that be out? Looks so.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yeah. Keep out.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 3 for 51. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Hussain didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Go.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Right one.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Well bowled.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
doesn't beat the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Right off the middle of the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score.
Yeah. Great one.
It was the right shot in the end, but didn't get the timing right to get it away.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Beaten on the drive.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
Misses everything.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 3 for 70. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Well, not the best fielding, has a shy at the stumps, but they were well safe. And to add insult to injury, the ball flies to the boundary.
Hossain has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
Caught, gone.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The end of a tidy over. batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Southey from the north end.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep, yep.
They'll get at least one.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Drives and misses everything.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yeah. Yep.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
King, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yes, bowler.
Over. Bangladesh are 4 for 92. Santner, the left-arm orthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Got all of it, and for 6.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Yeah.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yeah, yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Could be close.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Phillips, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Great shot.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Yep.
Nine runs added there. Bangladesh are 5 for 112. This will be the first over of the power play. This pair should be really trying to push the scoring rate along.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
Struck it nicely, could go to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. right out of the middle.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep. No!
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
18 runs added there. Bangladesh are 5 for 130.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Nicked it! Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Yep. No! Yep.
Misses. That's so close to a run out. Really should have been hit from there.
The right decision not to take on that fielder. That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep, yep. No, no,
Good
no!
piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Saudi back on now.
Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No!
bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
They'll push hard, should get back for two. A beauty, brilliant catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yeah.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Kugelane will be disappointed with that delivery.
Yep.
Gone, it's a good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Yeah.
Oh, the batsman couldn't get out of the way.
Well, there was a bit of noise there, but it certainly wasn't the bat, and they did well to get back for two.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Rahman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Bolt, a left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep.
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Beaten on the drive.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yep.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Nice shot.
That's incredible. Just the power on that shot. That's the sort of thing you want to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
Super piece of timing.
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Sans partner. The left armer is coming on to bowl from the north end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Boundary off the... The last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. A bit of a mix-up. They'll need to improve their communication.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Ooh, wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep, yep.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
15 runs added there. Bangladesh are 7 for 199. The right armer is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yep, yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong, and it's going to take something special to break it up.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yeah.
This could be out.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Over. Bangladesh are 8 for 208. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Bolt from the north end.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers, keepers!
Hit right on the body. Misjudged it a bit, maybe. Couldn't seem to get out of the way. That will have hurt.
That was great movement between the wickets. Just fantastic running. Leg byes to the total.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run.
Yeah, yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs. A bit of a change-up in the field now. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Yeah, yeah.
Could be gone if only they had hit.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Misses everything.
Totally beaten by the change of pace on that delivery. Very unlucky not to take the wicket.
9 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are... Eight for 270.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Good return there. Back from the deep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
King with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
End of the over. Bangladesh are 8 for 229. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Brilliant diving stop.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
And they're away and nicely off the mark. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yeah.
Edged, unplayable.
Just threw the shot too early.
4 runs added there. Bangladesh are 9 for 233. That's right off the meat of the bat.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some adjustments to the field.
Yep.
There'll be one run here for them.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Yeah, yeah.
Thick edge. Straight to the fielder. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yeah, yeah.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score runs. Bolt is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour from the north end.
Yeah. Keep it.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yeah, yeah.
There'll be runs here.
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Beaten on the drive.
Mahmudullah shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yeah. Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 248 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Loud shout. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edge, what a ball!
Through the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get full.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Yep. Oh, there you go, a no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
13 runs added there. New Zealand are none for 13. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. Just a slight tweak to the run-up will sort it out. There's trouble here. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Allen will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Right out of the middle.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Khan from the south end.
Yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
They've made it home, but there should never have been the chance of the run out in the first place.
Brilliant shot, that.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. They'll get at least one. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, not the bat, though.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Off the body, and they scamper through for a run.
End of the over, 6 off it. New Zealand are 5 for 34. Perfect technique and placement.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Phillips has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yep.
Couldn't have played that any better.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Mitchell gets off the mark.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
right out of the middle of the bat.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Huge edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Yep.
Gone! Not a great shot to start the over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. Gone! Another one goes. 2 wickets in 2 balls, and they're on a roll now.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Kuggeleijn is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Super shot.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. High, high, high in the air. This should be an easy chance. Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Saudi won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
That's the over. New Zealand are 9 for 56.
Waiting. Yep.
Gone! Takes it and seals the win.
Extremely comfortable win, just brilliant on so many levels. You can't compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.